Welcome to the Cozy Cabin. I am your Cozy Cabin mom, and today we're going to talk about how to make flower crowns. Flower crowns are something that I make often in spring, but you can really make them any time of year if you can find flowers at your local grocery store or flower shop. And I picked these up. These types of flowers in particular, they're a little hardier. They have more woody stems, and that seems to help in flower crown creation because the ones that have really flexible stems can die off really quickly and also might not hold the best. So wax flowers are great, mums are great, any kind of carnation is great. They last a really long time. This is just some stock also that works pretty well. So yeah, this collection is a great collection of flowers. And then we'll go through how to make them. So I start by taking this coated twine and making a crown with it and just kind of wrapping it loosely around my head. I know that I'm going to need to add a little more space because I'm going to be wrapping flowers and floral tape. So it's going to take up a few centimeters of room. So I try not to make it super tight, but like right there feels good. And then you're just going to cut this and then wrap the ends around each other. All right, so freshly cut. Wrap, wrap, wrap. A little bit more around. It doesn't have to be perfect. The cool thing about flower crowns, I mean all crafts really, is that nothing has to be perfect. Everything can just be to whatever skill level you have or whatever you kind of want it to look like. However much energy you'd like to put into it, that's what you're gonna get. And I kind of love that about crafts in general because nothing has to be perfect. Everything can just kind of be this organic, beautiful expression of art. So how I kind of get started is I like to decide a little bit of what my shape is going to be or what my design might be. I like to have big flowers up front. So I might do, like 3 carnations up front. And the easiest way to wrap the carnations, I kind of wrap the stems around and then I take my floral tape and I just mimic that wrap that I already did with a little bit of stem in it. Floral tape's cool because it sticks to itself. So as you can see, I use the floral tape, which sticks to itself, and it is wrapped firmly around our little outline and then also around the stem here. Now it's time for the next flower. We're just going to repeat this process over and over again until we've fully wrapped our flower crown. So maybe I'll add 4 because I guess my favorite part about doing this is that I never know exactly where it's going to lead me. Like I sometimes want to have an idea of where the flower crown's going to go, but then once I start putting it together, it kind of just like takes its own, direction. I say like, let your fairy guide you. So we're adding in some wax flowers now, just because that's kind of what my fairy was telling me to do. So currently, like this is what you would see. This is the underneath part where it's wrapped up really tight. And then I'm about to add these in here to go underneath like this. And then I'll probably do something else in this gap. Maybe some of the stalk, maybe some of these mums. We'll see. It is pretty stretchy, the floral tape. You'll get used to it. I think it's a weird texture at first, but you'll get used to it. And you'll be like, okay, this is how hard I can stretch this and pull this and still secure it fastened completely, The cool thing is that you can save these. Like I was referencing the ones that I have around me. You can save them and they look just as cool dried as they do when you make them. And I think that part's so neat. And I'm really trying to secure these ends down so that when I add new things on top of it, the tape will stick to the tape. So here is where we are at. This is the front. This is the underneath side. The coolest part is that it's so easy to move this. And make it smaller. Right? Yeah, okay, cool. That's better. This is it right now. It's only gonna get better from here.
Okay.
Cool. Oops. Music. And that's really as far as you need to go because the back, you really won't be seeing that. And also it gets kind of stuck in your hair. So I like to do it about this far, like up to my hairline. And then, yeah, and then I kind of stop. Oh, I was going to add this on top. Okay. I grew up on like a little bit of a farm in California and I was outside constantly. And so I was constantly just kind of wandering and playing imaginary games outside. And I still think that when I'm out in nature, I just start kind of daydreaming and wandering and getting in touch with like the natural world around me. And I think having that like natural wonder about the world, it makes every day feel so much happier? Okay, I think this is it. I think we got it. I think this is the final. Here is the final look. Let me know what you think. Thank you for joining me at the Cozy Cabin, and I hope that you had such a beautiful day.